Hey everybody, Jay Barino here, welcome back. It's Warcraft Reforged. Hard difficulty, Where Wind Riders Dare. It's Chapter 6 of the Orc campaign. This mission used to be called Where Wyverns Dare. Possibly changed for another weird copyright reason, or because they were changed from Wyverns to Wind Riders between Reign of Chaos and Frozen Throne. I don't actually know if that's true. I don't actually think that's true. But, yeah, for one of those two reasons, it is now Where Wind Riders Dare, at the same moment near the base of Stone Talon Peak.
War Chief, we scouted the peak as you ordered. The humans have entrenched their fortifications all the way up to the summit.
What are they up to? If they're looking to pick a fight, they've had ample opportunities before this.
Ishnialo Bora, young War Chief.
Cairn, what are you doing here?
Our debt to you orcs can only be repaid with blood. We've come to help you reach the Oracle. However, those metal-clad pinkskins look like trouble.
Those pinkskins are called humans. They are our enemies from across the sea. They seem intent on keeping us from the peak.
The Oracle's wisdom belongs to all. Perhaps the wyverns that live nearby can be of use to us. They have no love for hostile intruders.
Alright, we start with 2 free Tauren, that's good stuff. Let's get some extra peons for lumber. Let's start trainings for our witch doctors. We're going to want to get a fortress here as soon as possible. For now, I guess let's head to the left and clear out this area for the optional objective.
Ready to work.
I'll grab Earthquake. It's okay. I don't really like it, to be honest. It feels like it's a worse... Cairn has Pillage? It feels like a worse
I am able to help.
version of Death and Decay, but that's alright. Let's grab some more Troll Headhunters, because we have to kill some Wyverns pretty early on here. Let's give the gauntlets to Cairn. Okay, there we go. And then we want to get up here and take our expansion and buy a Goblin Shredder as soon as possible, because lumber is going to be a persistent issue.
Yes.
Alright, let's kick this off.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
I'm going to grab
This place
Pillage.
has been defiled. I sense that the spirits have fled.
Alright, Orc Scout.
something.
Hey, he's just a raider now. He's not the official Orc Scout anymore.
Let's get on with it.
That's a little frustrating. I mean, that's frustrating is a
spirits
strong
are
word. But
restless.
come on, he's the Orc Scout.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
Well, we'll try to remember who he really
for
is.
honor. The Harpies have enslaved the wyverns.
Be warned, old fool. Stone Talon Peak is ours. Neither these brutes nor the humans will leave this place alive. Attack my sisters!
Okay, let's get in there. Oop, did not mean to zoom in like that. Melee units, your job is just to wake up Thrall. Chain Lightning. Oh my god. Alright, back up.
I am the War Chief.
And this is why I built some extra headhunters, because of this irritation. Wake them up.
The spirits are restless.
Come on. Zap them. Zap them. Okay, good. And now let's go Fortress.
Research complete.
What?
And then let's take this group and move up and clear out this centaur area. How
Yes.
about that? Headhunters, just stay in the back, please.
Where you want me go?
I don't want you dying.
Anything.
Orc Scout, no!
Yes, Chieftain.
Alright, give me some wolves. Let's get Cairn up here to stomp these awful, awful centaur impalers. Okay, you stay in the back. We're clearing it out. 40 seconds on a Goblin Shredder. Alright, let's get a worker up here to build this town hall. The sooner the better is what I say.
Lokrigar no God.
And actually, here comes an enemy attack.
I am.
Okay,
the
let's get in there,
Warchief.
and then we can stomp this.
Storm is coming. The
Zap 'em.
spirits are restless.
This is where our Tauren will come into great play here, though. Granted, Pulverize isn't really going to work. Let's just get these basic upgrades. Never mind. Let's wait until we can get a Shredder. Even just one will be really useful.
Let's get on with it.
Take heart, young one.
Let's get on with it.
Please? There you go. All right.
God, no
Shredder.
God.
Again, the sooner the better. This will just help our lumber income significantly. I might even get a second one later. Sure. Keep getting these upgrades. We're going to need more Zeppelins later. We're only going to get attacked from this particular direction, so we should be fine. And I really just want to make sure that I get these upgrades. Once this Shredder gets down here and we're going to start getting that lumber income, we'll be able to get these upgrades. We'll be able to get all these trainings that we want to have, etc. etc. Okay.
The Earth Mother is near.
So you two just sort of stand in the front. The Centaur are up here, and I really don't want to engage them if possible, so let's just kind of hang back.
Warchief.
And we'll build some towers, but again, I don't really have the lumber to do
Spirits
so.
are restless.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So let's grab Shaman Adept training. And because I have a lot of gold, let's just get some grunts. We want to stay out of low
Research
upkeep as
complete.
well. Okay, how long on a second? Oh, okay, that's like 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Okay, we're going to be supply blocked here momentarily, so let's do this. All right, Fortress is done, so the first thing I'm going to do is build a normal Witch Doctor and then queue up Mastery Training. I have a Witch Doctor. We're going to get a second one. It's mostly to just make sure that they have enough,
Yes.
enough mana.
Build more burrows.
Okay, I've got another burrow coming up. Don't you worry. Oop, didn't mean to do that.
Yes.
Didn't mean to do that.
Something you're doing? Let's get on with it.
Okay, stomp here. We really have to beef up Cairn. Very important. Give me some wolves, and then let's move up with everybody. I gotta be careful. I don't want to draw the Centaur down to us because they are like right there.
Lokrigar no God.
Okay, get up there.
Research complete.
I've got burrows coming. Don't worry. And then we're gonna build. We need more. We need a bestiary. We need a Tauren totem. We need all the. We need all the bells and whistles.
Something you're doing?
Okay, I love how these
Yes.
return so much lumber. Just give me another barracks because that's where we can build our typical siege weaponry as well.
There. I can do that. Work my life for the Horde.
All right, good. Destroy this. And I don't know if I don't think I really need another.
Someone call for the doctor?
I don't think I need another.
I'm able to help.
What am I
What
thinking?
you want?
What am I trying to say here? Another Shredder. All right, we'll get this saturated
Work
relatively
complete.
quick, and we'll
What
build
do you
watchtowers here to cover us while we go for the wyverns later.
Okie dokie.
I don't think that the mortar teams could hit that from up there.
Work complete. Ready to work.
All right, let's rally up to Cairn, and then didn't I build a witch doctor?
get
Or
on
here,
with
well,
it.
here's one. I thought I had another one, but I guess not. Okay, so make more. Again, I thought we started with one, but I guess not. All right, buddy, you just
Something
build
you're
more
doing?
burrows.
Ready to work. What
You
do
build
want?
a Tauren totem. That's a lot of lumber,
happy to.
and then a bestiary.
Okie dokie.
And then we have our casters coming out along with mastery training. That'll be very useful. Brute strength will be good once we can get a little bit more lumber. Even just one goblin shredder makes a huge difference here. And then we're going to, again, just like 4 or 5 towers. I don't want to go super overboard,
Work
but
complete.
every little bit.
Research
All right, looking
complete.
good. Let's grab both of these basic upgrades because we just had a fatty lumber return.
Ready to work.
So again, another shredder might actually be quite worth it here.
Lokrigar no
I could
God.
consider going for the Centaur Con. I could also wait for the next
For
enemy
honor.
attack before we do that. We're gonna need some other,
We're under attack. Work complete. Let's get on with it.
we're gonna need some siege weaponry if we want to do that.
I am the Warchief. Say
Okay,
the
Orc
word.
Scout. Absolutely not. And then let's healing ward here. There we go. Shockwave it up. Blast him. The con doesn't seem to be in here.
Research complete.
Love to draw him down into where my... Wow, they actually killed my healing ward, I think. Okay, let's go.
Complete.
I don't have any shaman. Again, being able to purge this would be nice. Let's get grunts with our extra resources.
Work complete.
I take him out, and then he resurrects, so everybody just sort of hang out here. Kill the sorcerer so he can't be bloodlusted. You guys back up.
Yes, Mother.
Okay, and then we'll take him out slowly but surely. You can hang back.
Yes. Be happy to.
Okay, we killed the Centaur Khan, Glyph of
I
Purification.
am the war chief.
My life for the
Yes.
Horde.
There we go, and then break, break,
time has
break,
come.
and break. Because I don't remember if these things drop anything, but let's just check.
Logrigar,
Thrall, why don't you just bring
Logal.
this back down here now? And then
Work.
let's just queue up our last two burrows.
Be
Hot
happy
key
to.
all of our production. And we want pulverize.
Earth and fire.
Let's get on with
Heed
it.
my call.
Nothing?
Take heart, young one.
Nothing. Okay, so you all stand here, and then the next step is we need demolishers. Just a reasonable group of them, so we'll wipe out light blue and get them off of our backs. My bestiary never...
What do you want? I
It's
can
fine.
do that. We need more lumber.
Now I've got the lumber.
Work complete.
Okay, even just that one shredder, again,
The
makes a
spirits
world
are
of
restless.
difference. World of difference.
Earth and fire. Heed my call.
Where's my scout?
Say the
Raider,
word.
why don't you come on over here and break this last building? I expect we're going to get attacked here again pretty soon.
Research complete.
I hear the summons.
All right, and I would like 2 more witch doctors
Work
and shaman.
complete.
Very, very important in the grand scheme. Nothing.
Need something.
All right, that's fine. Again, I'm looking for more creeps so that we can kill them with Cairn, and I just need...
Someone call for the doctor?
I think I just need enough demolishers and headhunters for anti-air when we push into this enemy base. So this is good. I keep getting distracted by thinking there's treasure next to the gold mine, but it's actually just part of the way that the gold mine looks. All right, last thing to do is upgrades.
We're under attack. Work complete. Let's get on with it.
Send Thrall up here.
What you want me to do? Work complete.
Cairn, get up here and stomp them.
Yes. Someone call for the doctor.
Okay, and then you know what, buddy? Why don't you just go sit by the healing fountain? And because of the bloodlust, man, it's just it's great. And now I'm just gonna wait for some mana on these units so that I can
Vengeance for Surgeon.
make sure that I'm casting stuff once we're pushing into the enemy attack. Let's get a Kodo Beast as well. We're gonna definitely want to be able to pull down Griffins eventually, but not necessary. They did just attack me, so I think now is the right time to go and attack, because it means that their base is empty. So let's move up here and poise ourselves, get all of our units sort of into range, specifically our siege weaponry. Got to make sure that they're there.
The war chief.
Yes, Mother.
I've got enough for healing wards, and then we'll just rally everything up to Cairn, I'd say. We'll get headhunters. You know what? This is actually good, killing these griffins from the low ground, so that it's fewer things that my wyverns are gonna have to kill later. There we go. All right, attack and attack.
Heed my call.
Let's move everybody in. Get some grunts.
What you want me to go?
Okay, here they come. Everybody move in. Look out, friends. Oh, don't stand in that. I'm just really stuck in here, unfortunately. I don't think that stun is not gonna reach him. Thrall's in here, but he can't really get up there. I'll make wolves as well, but again, they're gonna get stuck. Okay, stomp him out of that. All right, their hero's dead, and then let's level up, I think, Endurance Aura for the attack speed. Okay, everybody go. We'll Earthquake an area that seems prudent later. Okay, so attack and attack. You know what? You guys attack this. Thrall, why don't you Earthquake this cluster of buildings over here? Did they target my healing wards? Did I just lay down another one unnecessarily? I'm not sure. I don't know if they've ever been smart enough to target those down, is my point. Okay, repair and repair. That's why I built those towers where I did. Okay, stop Earthquaking because you're killing my own stuff here, buddy. Okay, we got another level. Chain Lightning, because Farsight it's disabled the next mission anyway, so we don't need it. Okay, and we're just going to need Demolishers and Headhunters at the end of the day.
Let's get on with
And I could make more Tauren if I wanted to.
More gold.
Getting these upgrades would be nice. Okay, break this. And then this, and then this.
I am the war chief.
How may I say?
Okay, Witch Doctor's your hotkey for later. We're just gonna need anti-air when we drop up here. And this just takes a bunch of pressure off of us, which is great. Gobble that guy up. Stop them from rebuilding their hero. Okay, very nice. Then we'll backtrack and we'll get the wyverns, and in order to do that, I think we just need lots of headhunters, which should be fine. We're sitting in high upkeep, which I'm not thrilled with, you know, but it's fine. Orc Scout has retreated. We don't know for sure if he has passed away. We just know that he has left the battlefield. Okay, I could take this base, but I think that would just be silly. Come on down here, get repaired. Guess let's get one more peon on this.
Just for Surgeon.
Alright, so
spirits
everybody
are
who's going to
restless.
help us with the wyverns, how do we get to the wyverns? Isn't it? It's
Research
this way.
complete.
We have to do like a
For
weird,
honor.
windy,
Ready to work.
silly thing. Alright, we got a lot of demolishers. That's good. That'll help us. And again, we just need the anti-air to kill the harpies along the way here. I could also purge the sleeps. That might be useful.
Yes.
I'm going to rebuild these just in case, and then you can go back on auto repair.
How can I help?
I don't know if blue drops on us or if they only send griffins. I'm really not
Understood.
sure. Let's come on up here and build... Well, first of all, let's get Ensnare, and then use our extra money to get these upgrades, because as we're winding up and down these silly pathways, we've got to... Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Shredder.
The
Man, one
spirits
Shredder,
are
again, makes a
restless.
huge difference
Yes.
You seek me
What do you
help?
want?
here. Okay, Grunts, get in there. Give me some wolves. This group might be overkill for this area, but it's fine. Goblin Merchant.
Lokrigar,
What you be
Nokar.
I think
craving?
I'm actually fine with all my items right now.
What you be
Coming up here
craving?
early to sell stuff could be pretty good. You know what? Demolishers, don't. Just stay over here, please.
Work complete. Research complete.
Okay. And Healthstone we'll put on Cairn. We're gonna replace a lot of these items in the next mission rather. In the Oracle mission. There's a lot of really good items in that mission specifically, so
Let's get on.
I'm not
with
too
it.
concerned about item management right now.
Take heart.
Alright, and we're actually going to get we're gonna go oversupply when we get these wyverns. So we want to actually get to exactly 100 so we can maximize that. Kill their healing ward, please.
How may I serve?
Okay, why don't you just use this?
Lokrigar,
There we go.
Nokar.
And then what's this right here? Carry-apt we can put on Cairn. Again, we gotta beef him up, and this
Let's
section
get
is
on with
specifically good for that.
The storm is coming.
And then a lot of it will be replaced next mission as well.
I am the war chief.
Okay, upgrades.
We're under attack.
Lokrigar, Nokar. Direct me.
And it's really just we're gonna get put to sleep over and over by harpies. Not these harpies, thankfully. But, well, no, it is yes, these harpies. So irritating. But we're also getting leveled up quite effectively. Yep, good job. Keep repairing us, buddy. Feels like we got a long way to go still, but it's alright.
Spirits are restless.
Cairn is so huge when he's bloodlusted. I love it. Okay, heal me up. What do these things cast? They have... Are they supposed to cast Cyclone?
Take heart.
Not
young
Cyclone, but... no, it is Cyclone, isn't it? Whenever that lifts them up.
Quickly, my warriors. The wyverns must be freed.
Well, I wanted to lay down a healing ward there. Blast him. Nope, lost him. Quick, queue him up again so that we can stay at 100 supply. There we go. Pendant of Mana is fine for Thrall and Cairn, actually.
There. These proud beasts will now aid us in reaching the summit.
I'm typically not having issues with Cairn's or with Thrall's mana. It's Cairn's mana that's worse.
I need order.
Okay, break. Break. So Wind Riders are, I think, pretty good in terms of like the versatility of flyers. I think that the Wind Riders really bring it home. Okay, we need so much lumber for these, but that's all right. And then we're gonna go and buy a bunch of Zeppelins. Where's my first Zeppelin? We can bring it up here to get repaired.
Got it.
Okay, everybody come on back down
The
to base.
spirits are restless.
Everybody. And now we have to do like a massive drop, which is not too thrilling, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Could bring the Shredder to attack with us. We're not going to need much more lumber here.
Let's get on with it.
Okay, let's get my heroes over here so we can just buy... How many Zeppelins are in stock?
may I, sir?
3 might be enough for this. We can make multiple trips. And then we need the wyverns to kill the patrolling griffins. What we can also do is lure them down to us. So we're gonna sit up here with my army.
You seek me
Again, we can
out?
lure the griffins to us and then kill them with headhunters.
Chief.
And hopefully, again, because we're oversupplied, this should be
wise
relatively
plan.
straightforward. And we're gonna get up to +3 here relatively soon.
Are there enemies above?
Okay, back up. Back up.
I hear the sounds.
Okay, just sort of run in a circle, buddy. Ow. Wow, I just saw that poor witch doctor explode into giblets. Alright, you guys need to back up. They're focusing down my casters. Oh, he got... What do they have that stuns? Oh, their hero. Yeah, we can kill their hero and then attack right now. That would be great. So buy these Zeppelins.
In the face of
I
danger.
should have 4 Zeppelins now.
How can I help? Let's get on with it.
Unless the original one died. What happened to my other Zeppelin? Didn't I send him up here? Is he still down here? I sent him up here to get repaired.
Something need doing?
I don't know, man.
You'll
Let's
be
heal up
clever.
real quick.
Are you threatening me?
All right, and
Direct
then
me.
again, this drop is unfortunately
our
crappy.
close.
Let's draw down the Griffin Riders because there's a group that patrols. We did kill 2 of them. Never mind. It looks like they rebuild them. Come over this way, please.
Let's fly.
Oh, they reset. Okay, we just have to outright engage them. But because we've got our 3/3, it's not too bad. Focus fire, focus fire. Because, see, they've got just an all-around good attack. They don't have a separate air versus ground attack. So their ground attack is, again, quite versatile. Let's load up.
Earth Mother is near.
The spirits are restless.
Just as much shit that will fit, and then we'll drop, and then we will make another trip.
What you want? Research complete.
Okay. Unload here. Cairn's in the front, so that's good. Wolves, chain lightning. Give me a healing ward right there. Assuming one of them made it up there, and then let's go bring the rest of our stuff. And then can we earthquake, I guess this? And then let's just make the second trip. I'm not paying attention to what's happening. I realize that's a problem, but it's alright. Okay, attack towers and altar. Earthquake doing a good job for us.
Are restless.
Yes.
Tower, altar. Of course their hero comes back out. Just get on top of them, Karen. Nice job. Thrall, zap them. Alright, we're just going to remove Agranor the Mighty's spawning location. Momentarily. Stomp. This base isn't that bad to get into. You just need a lot of units to be up here in the first place to help us out. Healing ward. I did bring up peons, but they're probably dead already. It's fine. Okay. There's one. Here, repair us, buddies. Okay, and we kept some siege weaponry alive, which is a big deal. That just allows us to properly destroy these buildings quickly. Go for the Griffin Aviary. That's not too bad. This didn't go too bad. Yeah, kill those. Again, I don't think that wyverns are the best air-to-air per se, but again, because it's kind of like Griffin Riders, though, they only have one attack. They don't have a separate attack for air-to-air, so they don't specialize in air-to-air, which makes their ground attack a lot better. I think they're just a little more versatile than Griffin Riders. That's just, I don't know. They're cheaper than Griffin Riders, too, I believe. Where's the bestiary? We can check. Oh, I never got Envenomed Spears. I think that's cheaper than Griffin Riders. And also, I think it doesn't require as high tech. Like, you don't need a separate tech building like a Griffin Aviary. Alright, not too bad at all. Pretty sure we've discovered everything to find on this map.
Hold, Warchief.
That's the young sorceress Hellscream told me about. It appears that she seeks the Oracle as well.
Be wary, young one. That cave is the perfect spot for an ambush.
Don't worry, Cairn. I was raised by the humans. I know their tricks and stratagems. There's no way that I'll let them stop me from reaching the Oracle.
Alright, so the Oracle mission, I quite like. I think it's one of my more favorite tactical missions with limited units. It's just, it's longer, but there's so many good items to find throughout it. It's very, very helpful for the last mission. Alright, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.